Okay, let's make this happen. I am having some fun. So today I thought, maybe I should go get some happy hour. But instead I realized I have everything that I need. I have all of the ingredients for my own little outing, my own little experience. And so I thought it'd be a perfect time to just check in. See how you're doing, see what's going on, what's happening in your life. As I am at an Airbnb in Ocean Beach, it's been really nice, really quiet, peaceful, and enjoyable. I'm really enjoying it. Okay. I hope that recorded, and thank God nothing broke. I wonder why that happened. Okay, so back to my sharing. Okay, so one of the tricks of being at an Airbnb is you really don't know what's going to happen, who's going to be talking to you, what's going to be the result of your actions. You have no idea what you're going to find in this kitchen. Well, I have to say, this is the best kitchen I've ever been in, and it has the most stocked ingredients and items I can use than any other Airbnb with all of my travels. But there was one thing missing, a champagne glass. I even took a walk in the street to a little shop looking for the possibility of a champagne glass, and that was not an option. So here I am enjoying a nice little glass. All right, so let's have a little bubbles, a little enjoyment, shall we say, a little bit of pleasure in the afternoon. The sky is beautiful, the ocean looks incredible, and I'm just grateful to be sharing this time with you. All right, a little treat. I love the sound of the bubbles. It just makes me very, very happy. Sounds so good. Cheers. Cheers. It totally tickles my nose. That's good. Enjoyable. Nice. For this part of my trip, I decided to level up, have a little bit of luxury around me. I've stayed at pretty nice places this whole time, but there's sometimes that and then some level you have to do. Nice enough, I had to bring out my red dress. I've been traveling with this for many, many miles and thought today was the day to bring it out. That sounds so good. So I decided to enjoy some treats and some snacks. I love raspberries. One of my favorite fruits. When I was little, I used to take every single little seed off, and I'd eat one little seed at a time. I don't know if I'd have the patience now. It's funny, I forgot all about that until this moment. When I'm thinking about sharing something, I'm like, wow. I do have some discipline that turned into devotion with my ability to enjoy. Now, of course, here I am, not being as patient, having 4 and 5. All right, 1, little guy. That's so good. And I remembered that I did bring some chocolate with little almonds, and I brought it from Mexico. I hadn't enjoyed it yet. Mm. Oh my God, it's so good. Mm. Dark chocolate with little chopped up almond pieces, and I warmed it. I'm glad I grabbed this little dish. There wasn't a good dish for this, but there are so many treats. I did a full plate of goodies. Wouldn't it be fun if you could come join me? Always a fun thought. First, I think I should try the apple. The apple and chocolate. That sounds really good. Yeah, I may have to double dip. A little messy, but delicious. I still get so excited when I can hear the bubbles just doing their thing. It's amazing. So good. I'm just the taste of a little extra, whether you are taking a pause and enjoying life and you're just thinking through your thoughts and feelings. Yeah, I like this a lot. I'm a snack plate girl, so I have to say, it's kind of what I do often. Just create my own I really enjoy an opportunity to try some new things. Sometimes it's that crunchy cracker. I still make a mess. It's that salty going with the chocolate that's still in my mouth. The sweetness. It's quite delicious. And that, yeah, it makes it really nice. Taking some time to just think about life, think about situations. One of the things I love about going out for happy hour, creating my own happy hour, is that I get to meet people. I was just out the other day, just enjoying some salad, some bubbles. It was really nice. And then a gentleman sat down and we struck up a conversation and we continued the conversation. We hung out a couple days later. It's like you just never know who you're gonna meet, what you're gonna do. It's not really about drinking. It's really about showing up. It's really about making yourself available in a space that invites, encourages, and celebrates connection. We need more connection. We do. We need to feel that. We need to feel those opportunities, those possibilities. And it's really nice. I'm having such a nice time in my travels and exploring and meeting new people and learning about different communities. and different environments, different ways that people look at life, they treasure life, they value it, what their hobbies and interests are. It's chocolate, almond, and apple slices. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. This would be a really good little yeah, this was a very good indulgence. I'm happy to share. And I travel so much that I often don't even have anything in my fridge. But I decided this time I was gonna have a few things. I was gonna have food so I could eat meals, not necessarily prepping food per se. I don't have all the spices and all the extra things, and the kitchen's well stocked, so that's nice. But I wanted to know that when I'm hungry, I at least have a few things, but not too much, because I still need to make myself get out, meet people. When you work from home, it's easy to just stay home. It's easy to not dress up. So I needed a good excuse to just get dressed in something fun and vibrant. And it's a great dress. It's floor length. It's quite the outfit. And I remember when I would walk around in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, wearing it, and people would just compliment and stop me and say things and acknowledge it. And I always walk taller and prouder, and I'll dress up with my girlfriends and we'll all be wearing our flowy dresses. And, you know, there's just an energy and a vibe that we can create, that we have available. There's so many things that are ready for us and available to us when we create in a space to attract that energy forward. So I wear things that will often bring somebody towards me and draw them in. I go to places where it's happy hour. How can you complain about that? So I focus on that energy. I have myself in a spot where people are comfortable being by themselves, yet they know you're there socially, so you're more open to being engaged with and conversed with. I sit up at the bar. I love to sit up at the bar. It's not really about the alcohol part. It's about the engagement, interaction with the bartender. It's with the engagement of the people sitting next to you. I was in this actual same bar last fall, and it's the only wine bar in town. And I was writing in this notebook. It was kind of brain dumping. I like to be off my phone when I'm in a space that somebody might want to start talking to me. And I was like, okay, I want to go somewhere I know I'll be able to get some bubbles. And when I did, it was really nice. I was sitting there, and this gal sits down a couple seats from me and kept kind of looking over and curious and was intrigued, and I could feel her looking, but yet she was still just kind of decompressing from whatever was going on in her day. And then she stops and just starts to talk to me, and she goes, I knew when I sat down and I saw you had a notebook and pen, you would be my kind of person. And I was like, thank you, I will take that compliment. And we struck up this great conversation because we were just present for one another. We were available for one another. And I think it's so important that we do this. We need to fill up energy from other people. I learned all about what she does, her family, and her dreams and goals. And it's amazing what you share sitting at a bar, top area. People just want to share more. They have things to talk about, and they're looking for conversation. So I thought I would just bring happy hour to us for right now. I thought it would be kind of a nice combination. And as the sun is coming through, and it's just so beautiful, and seeing the haze, and there's a little bit of cloud coverage outside. What's fun? Right there, that is the Pacific Ocean. It's so beautiful out. I just feel so blessed. It's just a beautiful, gorgeous energy of just water sitting right there, ready to be acknowledged. And so much of our life is just right there at the surface, so ready and available and possible. This is so good. Look at that, full of chopped nuts. Mm. Look, there's so many nuts in here. I just want to scoop it all up. Mm. I gotta go back to some blueberries. So good. Now let's get some raspberries dipped inside all of this yummy chocolate. Feels so good. Warm chocolate on my fingertips. Guess I need some more bubbles. There is something so good about really cold blueberries, especially the jumbo, super fat, juicy ones. Crunchy goodness. It's so good. I don't know, this raspberry is pretty monstrous. Just hiding it inside here. A little treasure hunt. Yeah, now I'm making a mess. Warm chocolate, chopped nuts, and raspberry. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, sometimes just slowing down and taking a pause and really listening within, listening to what it is that we need to learn. Living on intention. It's really beautiful. It's been a really nice, just a little oasis, letting the world slow down, the world pausing, taking some time, thinking about thoughts and feelings and experiences and possibilities, having reasons to taste a little extra, take a pause. Yeah, it's interesting. It's something that sensations and tastes and enjoyments really make a difference. Sometimes just a little satisfaction, a little pleasure of taste, a little enjoyment can make a big difference. Oh. What is it about the fruit to the crunchy to the slippery taste that just kind of like wakes you up? All those different scents and textures and feelings. Cheers. Cheers to you. So good. I've been a busy girl. This is a nice little moment to pause, appreciate the sun, appreciate the beauty, be thankful to be able to look over space and just see the world moving along, but knowing that I get to choose the pace I want. Because as I say, some people come to play, some people are voyeurs, some people are exhibitionists, some people just come because they want to be around people that make them smile, make them feel good, make them feel alive. And I think we need to do that for people more often. So good. All right. It's time for a little more apple goodness. Oh. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Makes me smile. I love a little crunch, a little sweet, a little salty. Something that's smooth. Something that's got bumpities. Something kind of melts in my mouth. Of course, little bubbles makes me happy just knowing all these little bubbles are hanging out waiting to pop in my mouth. Cheers. Nice to not have to even order an extra drink. To know one another a little bit, learning more about what it is that you enjoy, what you look forward to. So cheers to you and to all of your dreams, all of your wishes, all of your desires, all of your wants. Cheers. Thanks for the conversation. Thanks for the connection. Thanks for being a part of my community. Thanks for enjoying some of this beautiful life that we get to live, we get to celebrate, we get to enjoy. And we'll have to do this again sometime soon.